A lot of people say, well, there were religions that superseded the Hebrews. That's true. But see, Hebrews are direct first-generation descendants out of Adam. See, people focus on the word Hebrew, but I'm talking about the bloodline. That same bloodline prior to be called in Hebrews were called the Shemites. Prior to be called in the Shemites, they were called the sons of Yahweh. See, there were religions that preceded the Hebrews. That's true. But you got to understand, the Hebrews had the religion of Adam. They were direct descendants of Adam. See, I'm talking about the race in descent. I'm not talking about what that race was called at a certain period of time. Just like you can go to the histories of the Sumerians and you can go to all kind of other histories and you can find remnants of the original religion of Adam, but that doesn't mean that that was the original form. Look at Christianity. Look at Islam. Look at Judaism. You got different sects of each one that have forms that are different than the other. So was it with the religion of Yahweh. As time went on and the various bloodlines began to branch off, many of them kept certain parts of the worship of Yahweh. Some of them transformed it, and some of them just came up with all new things. Just because the Sumerians had a religion that talked about Yahweh doesn't mean that's the true religion with the true formula. The name of one of the gods, the powerful gods of Sumeria and Babylon was E-A-A, was not really pronounced A. That E had a long sound. The name was Yah. E-Ah. Yah, which is a short form of Yahweh. It's not A. It's not that. Just like when the Greeks came into Israel and set up the worship of Zeus, the way they tricked the people and accepted it, they called the new religion, which was a merger of the Hebrew faith with the Greek faith, they named it after both gods. It was Yahweh Zeus. Eventually became Yah Zeus. Eventually became just Zeus. And that name became known as Jesus. Jesus, which was really Yah and Zeus, which is the same mechanism set up by the Greeks.